episode, or rather another mini episode of Eat and Talk with a Singaporean Bus Captain. So for today, it's just a bag of coffee. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. 10:15 a.m. currently in Singapore, and I'm going to have my lunch a little bit later on. So for today, the live stream will go up a little bit earlier. It's because today, the timetable changed for me. So in an hour's time from now, approximately, I have to go on for another job already. So for today, it's just one bag of coffee. If you guys want to know, this is kopi kosong. The equivalence would be an Americano. So this is just pure coffee. So how have you guys been? So at least for myself, so last Friday there was quite a big event happening in my company. So our company just launched, or rather they just got handed over by Yutong 11 C11s. Wow, that's so 11 C11s, and one of them is a hybrid bus. So apparently that garnered quite a number of news reporters into the scene to like take a look at how the buses are like, how the ride quality is like, and I got interviewed. So I got interviewed because I'm one of the younger folks that is working as a bus driver and with this company as well. So they wanted to have a short interview with me. I definitely agreed to it, and the next day, directly on the Saturday, I appeared on the newspapers. So that was quite an awesome. So it was a small little corner on the press. Then after that, the next thing that is the most funniest is that I was in the top page in Google News. Oh my god. I'm like, what? So that didn't happen on the Saturday. So on the Saturday, I was just like in the corner of on the corner of a newspaper article, a web page by its own. And then suddenly the next day, one of my friends just showed me like, I am on the front page of Google News. I'm on Asia One. I'm like, oh my goodness me. I'm like, what? Like, what happened? So I was quite shocked that even Asia One also covered this piece of news, and I got a lot more attention after that. So, in that sense, a little bit paiseh. But all in all, I got into the news. Again, and I got quite a lot of good feedback from a lot of people actually. So I was actually expecting quite some flack because not everyone in the industry actually likes what my company is currently doing. A little bit like spoil market like that. So but overall, from what I can see, quite a lot of people on the internet is actually quite supportive of what I'm doing, and told me to carry on and learn as much as possible. So that's what happened. So, and yesterday, one of my colleagues actually also left the organization. So yesterday threw a little bit of a farewell party for him. That's why I didn't have a live stream yesterday. And for today, last minute they changed my shifts. That's why if you guys have subscribed and followed, the stream is supposed to be up at 3 p.m. but I have to shift it forward to 10 a.m. because I will be working later, and there isn't that much time for me to rest after this one. So approximately 2 p.m. and I can have a little break, and I have to leave again for my next destination. I'm seeing comments. First name, last name. Kim Jong-un, what happened, bro? You kind of fell off. I guess you are talking about the news. I also heard it on the radio. So apparently he got sick. I have no idea. but I will have to read that on. I have no idea. But if you are saying that I am Kim Jong Un, I'm so sorry. My surname is not even Kim. Yeah, but I'm not even Korean. Do I look Korean? I doubt it. But no, how are you? Yeah, if you manage to comment, I guess. Yep. I hope you guys, your days are fine and dandy as well. Same as mine. So for me, it's a good start to the week. Yeah, everybody has been saying hi. People on the bus, some of them actually recognizes me, like recognizes me on the news as well. I'm like, oh my goodness me. And later, when I'm doing this route, I'm sure I'm going to garner a lot more attention as well, more than usual. So that's what going on for me, and fairly excited though. Oh my, there are quite a lot of dark clouds around my area now. It hasn't been raining for the past few days, so it was quite baking hot these few days. So if it rains right now, it's definitely going to help a lot. Oh yeah, and my bus is getting a little bit dusty, so a little bit of rain should help. Well, for today, I am so sorry that there is no food. Yeah, probably I should ask you guys whether if you guys eat breakfast or not, because at least for myself, I always skip my breakfast online. Why do I say online? Yeah, so I always skip my breakfast. In a sense, when I wake up in the morning, I don't really feel hungry. That's why I usually just don't eat anything, just leave and just go on and about with my day. And only until around 12 o'clock, then I start to get a little bit hungry, then I start to eat something. But in the morning, actually it's also not very common for me to get a bag of coffee. Right now, last time I used to get, I guess you guys also know lah, last time I used to get a bag of coffee directly after my very first trip of the day, because my very first trip of the day is super early, and at that point of time, like to stop at the coffee shop probably will get me late. So after the first trip, I will go get a bag of coffee, then I go for my second trip. But yeah, now I just rest on the bus. I don't usually get a bag of coffee anymore. Oh my, there's 2 likes already. Oh, to anyone who have liked, thank you very much. You are the MVP. But hey, comment, just tell me how your day is. I have no idea whether if your days are well and dandy or not. Because yep, this stream, remember, is supposed to not be just one way lah. Even if you want to troll, sometimes when I read your troll messages, I will also humor a little bit. Sorry, I need to keep this thing first, or else later very exhausting. Later move off already. Wow, will be very the what you call troublesome. Another sip. That's awesome. Yeah. So do you guys drink coffee as well? So for me, yeah, probably I should tell this story. Yeah, last time I was quite a coffee addict. When I say coffee addict, I really mean like quite a big addict. So at least for myself, I don't really like Starbucks coffee, coffee bean, all those kind of things. So I always preferred this kind of bagged coffee shop coffees. So last time during my poly days, I used to drink quite a lot of coffee in one day. So my coffee consumption will be in the morning, after I wake up, 1 cup. When I reach school, another cup. During a break, 1 cup of coffee. Lunch, 1 coffee. After school, another coffee. Dinner time, 1 coffee. And then sometimes when going out meeting with friends, 1 more cup of coffee. So one day I could have 8 cups of coffee. And that was actually quite bad in the sense like I was also sort of using coffee to keep myself awake. And I drink until like throughout my poly. It's during my poly days which I really got into drinking this much coffees. Then after poly come out already, I need to get myself prepared for national service, which is military service. And I know that this kind of coffee consumption would have to stop. Yeah, so I tried to directly stop all my coffee consumption after poly, and the very first day was so bad. I was tearing up, my nose were running, and oh my god, it was so bad. And I tried to sleep it off, cannot, because you know when you have runny nose, how can you sleep? And at that point of time, I got nothing to do lah, because it's waiting to get enlisted into national service. So I just stopped all my coffee altogether, and in a sense just try to walk it off. That was quite it's sort of like a cold turkey. Coffee, caffeine is a drug. So at that point of time I was sort of struggling, but then I understood the mindset of like, don't just directly from all to 0. So I slowly cut down. So from 8 cups of coffee, I cut down to just 3 cups of coffee, and then 2 cups, 1 cup. And then before I go enlist into military service, I can handle no cups lah. So I guess I got out of my addiction, and now I just drink a bag, maximum 1 bag a day. I try not to drink another one. But sometimes if no choice, like going out with friends, I will try to get tea, but coffee is sometimes still the way to go. And for coffee, I always like to joke in that sense, like, you know, I always like kopi kosong, which is an Americano. So when I see the color of the coffee, I see the color of my heart, black. Not only that, if you drink coffee, you get to taste what my life is like. Bitter. So coffee is really my best friend. So without coffee, I don't think I'll be here as well. And without coffee, I think I'll be a lot more tiredness. And actually, you can see a little bit of the eye bag already. The thing is that this job is also not for everyone. Even though I got into the news, don't even think about like, this is such a glamorous job. Get paid tons. No lah, I get paid. I just get paid. Just that one of the things that actually a lot of people need to learn as well is that even if you get paid a lot, you still need to learn how to save a lot. So let's say if I get paid like $5,000 each month, and I spend all of the $5,000 each month, that is not helpful at all as well. And I guess a high-paying job, getting a high-paying job doesn't mean your lifestyle should change for the high-paying job as well. So just be contented with what you have, and that'll be the best. Okay, so for today, I'm going to make this stream very short. It's because I also will need to take a little bit of a rest, and in a sense, I will need a little bit of nap. And after this coffee, I'll be starting my work. And if anyone would wish to talk with me again, please drop me a DM. I will not be making. I think I should make this live. yeah, I should make this live on my channel, so anyone can see. And then yep, so if anybody is watching over here right now, this is like one of the episodes which is live on this channel, which is the most recent one. I do this stream once every week, so every week without fail I will go live and then just talk. And if I go to the hawker center, I will have a plate of food. After the food is done, I will end the stream. For today, it's just a bag of coffee, and for me today is an earlier work day. So I will do this once a week, at least once a week. So if it's not on the Monday, it will be on the Tuesday. If it's not on the Tuesday, it will be on the Wednesday. 2 weeks ago, it was on a Friday. So sometimes, you know, the schedule is, we only know our schedule one day in before. So anything can change. And that's why it's a little bit hectic. Subscribe to my channel, because every time when I want to go live, I will post it up at least one day before. So one day before, you'll know like what time and what day I'm going to go live, and use that as my schedule to talk with me. Alright, so this video will go live on my channel. Okay, I'll be talking about like just in general what I do, and this is actually just a video log for myself to keep, to make sure that like I remember it next time, to sort of like have a video journal of myself, what is my journey like throughout these few years. Okay, I will see you guys next week, and I hope it will be on the Monday. Then X. Okay.